County. So while Tom was talking about the latest around Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, we did have some news come across our desk here, and it's around the NFL draft because, Harrison, there is an update. Walk us through exactly what happened here.
So there's been an official public release. We'll get more information as it comes in, but the draft still is scheduled April 23rd to the 25th. The draft still will be televised. By the way, we will still be live here on Chat Sports, so don't worry about that. But the key thing here is public draft events in Vegas have been canceled. So it won't be the spectacle that we're used to. I'm sure we'll see more information come down the pipeline here. But obviously the NFL has chosen to go the safe route of the public.
So here's a quote from Roger Goodell on the NFL draft plans. This decision reflects our foremost priority, the health and safety of all fans and citizens. So again, this is all kind of happening because of the thing that we're not allowed to say here on YouTube, which we are calling the Gobert, G-O-B-E-R-T. It's definitely impacting our lives. It's definitely impacting sports. But I like the fact that when you look at everything that all these NFL teams are doing in professional sports, I like the idea that they are putting the health and safety of all the fans and citizens first, which I think we can all agree is the right thing. I don't know about you, though. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of this whole Gobert situation.
I will say, Mitch, this shouldn't be a surprise because the CDC released a statement saying they strongly recommend against gatherings of over 50 people for the next 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Like that makes the draft impossible. Like the spectacle.
It makes
of
Vegas
draft,
impossible, realistically.
Seriously, casinos are starting to shut down. So
Yep.
I mean, this is an issue that is the NFL is obviously taken very serious. We've seen all the other sports leagues shut down, obviously. So I am not surprised by this at all. The good news is the draft is on as scheduled, and there won't be a delay. We'll be curious to see what kind of form the draft is in because obviously it still will be televised.
But luckily for you, it will be televised, and we will be live here on our main Chat Sports channel. Last year, we were the #1 most watched NFL draft coverage. We did about 7 million. I know right now we have, 450 people watching live on YouTube. There were times last year where we had 20,000 people watching us live, where we do giveaways, we do all sorts of fun stuff. So make sure you're tuned in. Make sure you got those notifications on so you know exactly when the draft coverage goes live. When we do live things like this show for free agency, NFL draft, we have a lot of fun there, and Tom is really good. And Harrison, he's going to be on board this year. Oh, wait, you were on board last year.
Day 3 last year. We'll see. We'll see how what our plans are this year. But, Mitch, did the NFL make the right decision? They made the only decision.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to put it.
They didn't have a choice. I mean, when the CDC recommends no events of more than 50 people, draft can't happen that way.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, it's disappointing. I know we as a company here at Chat Sports, we're hoping to be able to go out there to the NFL draft. It would have been amazing being in Vegas. I don't know about you. I've never been to Vegas.
Nope.
But Cam, IGL, Kevin Otto, Evan Davis, they're all typing their Y for yes. It stinks. There's no doubt about that.
Sucks for the Raiders.
It does stink for the Raiders.
That's how let's kick off a fresh start in Vegas. Let's have the draft here, get everybody fired up. But they made the only choice they could. The NFL had to operate under the recommendations, and that's what's happened.
I think the next year's NFL draft is scheduled to go down in Cleveland? I would almost wonder if the NFL is like, wait a minute, we're gonna go back to Vegas. So did the NFL make the right decision? Give me a Y for yes or an N for no.